Latvia, and here I am offering for you in this channel to watch my weekly vlogs and small podcast parts about my crafts and knitting and my small part of my life, how I hustle like half-part job with a small business and family. If you are interested, I'm inviting you to watch this vlog podcast. And also I'm inviting you to visit my Instagram, Knitting by Iveta. Also, I have Ravelry, Iveta, and all these links and other links I will add in description box, so please be welcome. I'm always happy to new people, and of course I would be happy to see you here in my channel, just saying me hi. And let's go and watch this video. Hello, morning. It's Monday, so I need to tackle all my orders. I started with small ones, so it's a kilties, and after I will make a linen kimono type blouse with long sleeves. After I will finish it, I will show you how it looks. And actually I was telling that I ordered a cotton muslin. This is the fabric. Beautiful, right? I have a question. Would you be interested that I show how you can make simple project bag from any fabric that you like and with no waste? Just you have a fabric and how you cut it and not making a waste. Like this all will be a project bag. How to sew it, I will film step by step and show you. If you are interested, just tell me in comments and I will make a video for it, because sewing is my, how to say, it's a thing what I can do, and I know about it a lot, and I think I can teach too. So yes. If it would be useful for you, I would love to teach you. Yes. So okay, let's work. In coffee break I made a small progress for socks. Would love to stay and knit further, but I need to do what I need to do. But this is a progress. I started the first round of the braid, and now I am to the next one, and I really love this yarn. But ta-da! I hope this will fit to my mom. This socks isn't identical, but I think with this yarn it's forgiving. Vai. Taču ļoti nepatīk rociņās, ko? Nu. Mīļiņš. Jā, iesaprom, protams. Jā. No, tā. Just very small coffee break from work. And eating cat in the background. And snoring dog also in the background. it's life. But I came to share with you really fast. Yesterday I had a meeting with a knitters, online meeting, and we were talking about 3 hours, and I knitted this project, Nemi skirt. Actually, the skirt was finished, but I didn't like how low is a split, and split part was quite short. It doesn't look very well, and I unraveled a lot the split part and quite a lot the same skirts, and I made skirt higher than it was before. And yesterday I knitted something like this because I see of reason that this match, because I see my signature is a little bit different than before, but I think it will go away after blocking. But I think I need to try on, but I think I'm very close to finish, and I'm very happy because it's a very good yarn. It's a cotton cashmere mix with held together with mohair. It's very fluffy, soft skirts, and I'm really looking. Oh, I have sick kiddo at home too, and I'm really looking forward for this skirts. You see, fluffy cloth. Yeah, it was very great. 3 hours. It was amazing. Woman company, and there was laughing and funny talks and useful information too. And we are sharing with the projects what we are currently knitting. There was a very beautiful yellow neon color space socks. Amazing. Hello, Nika. And there was a Stephen West botanical scarf, also beautiful. There was a West with high neck from the scrap yarn, and it was looking very nice. The main person who's running this meeting stuff is a designer. Also, she is making some designs for knitting, and I think she was knitting a blanket in that time, maybe, I'm not sure. But actually I love her scarf, which calls, I think, Dundaga scarf. I really am thinking to knit it, but I don't have yarn for this scarf. Do you like snowing dog? Like see, like so. And what else? What I wanted to tell you? Oh yeah, and I think I want to knit that scarf from quite rustic yarn, which is made in Latvia. We have producer which calls Abaut. That manufacture is quite old-fashioned way, and they have yarn with color gradation. I don't have this yarn, so I would love to try out it, and I think this scarf would be a great project for this yarn. Yeah, looking forward in the future. What? Oh, and my socks. Yesterday morning I had in my half-time job technical problems, so I win a time for sock knitting, and now I am in process for stitching creases for gasset, and I really like working with this yarn. They're not quite similar, but I think it's forgiving for this yarn. It's fun. I think it's not so important, so you know, if I'm looking like this, I think it's fun. So, and yes, I love this yarn. This yarn has a halo quite a lot, very fluffy, and I'm very curious how this will looks after blocking. So I hope I can finish this socks in the not today, tomorrow, and I hope they will be finished. And yes, it's main work what I am knitting right now, because I really want to finish them and block them and give it as a gift for my mom on Saturday. So yeah, that's it. So my coffee break comes to end. I need to keep working on. I'm a little bit tired, but it's my fault. I need the glasses, and my old glasses doesn't suit me anymore, because when I wear them I feel very dizzy. So I need to get new recipe for lenses and order a new glasses, and maybe then I can rid of from migraines, because I think it can be possible that I have migraines because I'm not wearing glasses. Woo. So we'll see. Yeah, that was what I wanted to show you. And yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy for that meeting yesterday, and that I can knit this project. Now I know if I will have these meetings, I will do that project which I haven't touched for a long time. I think this I didn't knit at least three weeks or maybe more. And I have a sweater too from this yarn, unfinished sweater, so I need to finish it too. We'll see. I need to try on to understand how much I need to knit, because later. So goodbye. Let's work. I'm cutting onions, and in the same time I'm crying. And I will make a meatball soup, and in Latvian it calls frikadeļu soup. And also I started to collect onion peels for Easter time, because in my family we are coloring eggs in onion peels. So I think it's time to start. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that in the same time my bags are gluing, and I found us in the morning 30 minutes for knitting, and I had a coffee break, so I knit more 10 minutes, and I am in the halfway to finish it for first socks heel. So there is a progress. Hi. Well, yes, this week I spent a lot of time here in my mini workshop, and this took quite a lot of time, because I'm gluing, waiting. So I selling this like a small clutch, You can put here your phone, iPhone maybe. And usually this bags I'm selling like in bundles for bridesmaids, because after the wedding where they are using, it's like a gift for bridesmaids from bride. And after they can use it for like pencils, or mini some beauty essentials what you are taking along the day, or some, I don't know, do I have here? No, I don't have anything related for knitting or crochet, but okay, yes, I have this one. I'm even curious, can I put there like crochet needles and maybe some double point needles? Easy. Yes, the same. Oh, and you can put their scissors, but I will not putting scissors there. So yes, and I can I put their needles too? Let's try. Adi packaging is wider than Jaga and Knit Pro. No, in bundle I can't, but by one I can. So Knit Pro, easy. Yes, wow, it's interesting. Maybe I can offer it also like a super small needle organizer. But eventually it works out, and I really am like advertising these bags as pencil cases or small clutches. And yes, I think this is for special events because it's ordered in silver and this one in gold. Beauties, you are so beautiful. Yes, I'm happy. I love this process to making these bags, and in the end it's so beautiful. I love bling bling. Some minutes later, after I made some bags, I usually take a small video and put it in my brand account, just to show people what's going on in my workshop, because it's not very often that I'm putting some information. Usually it's rush, but this time I had the time to show you and also I will showing it in my account. Hi, I'm losing my voice a little bit, but yeah, we have a Friday and I decided to make this I think it will be small part of talking part, podcast part, because I have already more than 40 minutes of video material, but I will see. I didn't edit it yet, so we'll see how this go out. But other thing, tomorrow we are going to my mom, and I decided that I really want to put my videos in Sundays morning, not in other time, because I just imagine that it should be like this, and I want to feel myself very good about what I'm doing. Therefore, yeah, I'm filming today, and actually, if I can took small off to the topic, this was my first week when I was full in work. So I have my business. I had quite a lot of orders. I have my half-part job, and also I have my hours job, which I'm doing for my ex-employer. And somehow this happens in 1 week. On Monday, my ex-employer was asking for a job. I was already planned my day for my business, for my brand. Next 3 days, it's quite every first days I'm working to my new employer. Of course, I want to be the best how I can, and I'm working from 8 o'clock till the 4 o'clock. And in the evenings, I already plan to work for my brand, because I, of course, couldn't handle all orders on Monday. So after my main work, I spend about 3 hours on my workshop working space to handle orders. And in Friday, it's today, I need to do my hour work. It's just for website. Sometimes there is to do this and to do that, but sometimes it can take a lot of time. And yes, therefore I'm planning to particular day. Actually, it's for me much easier, not only because of planning, but just to not lose my sense, my mind, to not lose my, I don't know how to say, just don't burn out. If I am planned, I have my to-do list the next day, I am calm, I am organized, and I am productive. So yeah, therefore, and also I have a family, I have a kids. I had a sick kid all this week at home. It means more food. I felt that this week I didn't have many time for knitting. It's me time also. I used to enjoy that I have this time, but in the same time I understand that I need to communicate with my kids and to ask how was their day, also to cook. My son decided to cook to make chocolate cookies in the middle of the week. It's always blow-minding for me because I need to assist. And but this time he did everything by himself. I was surprised, yes. It means I will not assist in the future. I will try not to assist in the future. Oh, my snoring dog. Please tell me if it's bothering you, because you can obviously hear her. These words, oh my god, it's so... Yes, she's agree. These words. Okay, so yes, and I can't imagine how other women can handle so many needs with family, with full-time job. They come at home. Oh, and job isn't from home. at least I have job from home. And they come home, they of course hustle some home stuff. It's not only a food making, of course. Sometimes you clean something a little bit, sometimes you wash something. It's all the time some stuff at home. And they usually also making food. And there is a, you need to communicate with your family. There is a husband and so many people and so many attention you need to give. Wow, it's a lot of work. And after, I think mostly of them feels, you know what? I think Lexa will go to sleep in other place because I can't think about what I need to speak because I heard her. It's bothering me. Lexinya, Lexinya. Lexi? No, no, not. No, not. I took her blanket. That's it. I'm sorry, but yes, it doesn't bother me if I am working her. It's just make me sometimes very sleepy because she's snoring so very sweet, and I think, oh, I would love to sleep too. Now I can't think and speak. Sorry. Where we was? Oh, about busy woman life. Yes, I really admire women who can handle so much in her day. So yes, it's off topic about life with work. I'm happy that I'm working from home at least. But it's so hard. Maybe not so hard, but it's so hard. You want to knit, but in the same time you can't do this because you need to work. It's funny, yeah. But I had a plan to make socks for my mom to the birthday. Of course, it was a very fast idea. I decided to do only a week before we are driving to her. It's my fault, but all this week I was knitting these socks. They look like this. I just finished them. I finished them this morning, about an hour ago. I didn't wash them yet. This is the size 37. And I decided to do elastic bind off. I found a video just searching in YouTube, elastic bind off for socks, and it turns out like this. We'll see how this will look after blocking. But for now it's like a ruffle type, but it's really are very elastic. So, and how I mentioned, I really loved this yarn. After knitting pattern from 52 weeks of socks, which calls intersection, size 37, European 37, I have left exactly 50 grams of yarn from 100. So it means I can knit another one pair of socks, at least for myself, or made some color work, because this was a yarn which I was using. Color was 6208, and what do we have here? 75% superwash virgin wool and 25% polyamide, but this yarn looks like very woolly. It's fluffy, it's very soft, it's pleasant. So after I will film this, I will wash them and I hope they will be dried till the tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to my mom. So yeah, I really love this experience with this yarn. How you see they're not similar, but I think it looks very fun and interesting. And yes, I'm satisfied, yes. And this was all week work. The only thing I showed you, I was knitting skirts while I was chatting with my Latvian knitting ladies, and it was about 3 hours. But you know, I decided to just show you what whips I have right now, and I have decided I will not cast on any new whip till I will not finish it, at least 2 of currently whips. Because yes, I'm living in a feeling of guilt that I'm not finishing anything, but it only started. I know we can start how many whips we want, but maybe it's my inner perfection is eating me from inside. Iveta, please finish me. But yes, I will start with the skirts, which I was showing you. So I think I will knit this and just finish. It's not a lot for the end of the knit. And yeah, so I hope to finish this as a first whip with ever very long whip from the month of August, I think. So, and other one is from the same yarn. It's quite wrinkly because this yarn is a cotton mixed with cashmere, and I'm adding also 2 strands of mohair. And this is the other one which is I used pattern from Petit Knit. It's a caramel sweater, but I made a different neckline. I cast on the same number of stitches as in pattern, knitted 8 rounds of stockinette stitch, and then I knitted this ribbing, neck ribbing, without fold, just this long. And yes, and since I ran out from mohair, I decided to finish at first skirts just to see will I left with the yarn, and then I want to finish my sleeves. I think in the same way as the collar, and after that a body part. And I was thinking to wear this like a set, but yes, but it's a very nice yarn. So this I should finish. Next, third whip, I have anchor T-top from mohair. Now I am running so fast because I'm speaking this, telling this for the third time already. So this is the anchor T-top from mohair. I'm knitting right now with it held together to this drop silk mohairs. After I will knit with this combination, and in the end I will knit 2 strands of this mohair, and this will be a very beautiful anchor T sweater, not a top. And also I'm now worried, am I filming right now? Would be very nice to finish also this sweater, because otherwise it doesn't make sense, because I started it as idea to celebrate February with a red color, and it's a North Strand sweater pattern, but for color work I'm using a pixel type pattern which I found in Pinterest, And yes, I'm a little bit worried that it's a very small. I would be loved that it's a more free fit sweater, but we'll see how this will grow up after blocking and after I will end up this knit. So yes, looking forward for this. We'll see what I will able to handle till the next week. And that's it for my knitting future plans. Also related to knitting, I want to do some brain work. We have in Latvia Facebook page with the knitters, like community, and there some lady made it, and she's also running this year a bingo game for knitters. And additional, there is another call where you are making collage from patterns which you have already bought for a long time and you haven't knitted till this day, and it's like a plan for this year that you knitted this old ideas which you are all the time thinking and haven't done. And I have this and have some in my mind, and I would love to do it. And I would love to do it, and in the same time with this collage I can cover some bingo game windows. Like, see, now I just give it to my dog snacks and she's now smelling very loud. Is there more? Yes, and I will make this collage. I think I can show you in next time, because I think it will take from me some time. I'm filming the third time, and it took from me much more time. So in this point, I'm saying goodbye to you all. As always, I'm wishing you me time, find for yourself, just to be happy inside and to boost your energy for next days. Everyone needs a little bit of me time, and in this me time I wish you to do your crafts or whatever you like to do, walks, meetings with your friends, and we will meet next week. I think then I will be able to show you more interesting stuff. And yeah, I'm saying you everyone goodbye. And if you like this video, I'm inviting you to subscribe, like, and commenting. Maybe you can comment, does my snoring dog bothers you or not? It's hard life when you have neighbors. I would love to live in the middle of the forest without neighbors. And we will say goodbye with Lexa, with my snoring doggo, Lexa, the tipping. She comes to me only if I have a snack. Say yeah, meesters. Because she loves to spend all day long. Oh, and here is a cat also. Hello, cat. And she loves to spend time all the time in the bed. To catch a cat, it's a task. So yes, and subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you the next week. Let's free this busy person. Bye. The same day, Friday, just 1 hour later. But I forgot to show you, I blocked this sweater. Only after blocking I have these folds, and I need to steam them out. But nothing much has changed. Maybe it's a little bit looser and lighter, like softer, lighter. But it's very warm sweater. This will gonna be one very good addition for my winter wardrobe. Actually, if you would see my wardrobe, you would be in shock. Not in the way how big is my wardrobe, but the other way, how small it is. One of my friends, one time she told me, I don't understand how you can handle your life with such a minimum of clothes. I don't know. But you know, if I have something in my wardrobe, it's like, oh, goodies. It's timeless. So it's for a long time. Therefore, yeah, this will gonna be for a long time. And this design also, it's timeless. So I really suggest it. I don't know when it will come out. I will ask and write you down. But I want to knit one more. I think I can knit more if I have pattern. How do you think? Can I? Because I got it for free. But also, I have one obsession with the sock yarns. Ta-da! My sock yarn box. I have this obsession that I'm collecting sock yarn. This is for a particular pattern, and I have more, but I leave it in my workshop. And there is some yarns which I don't have a pattern, but I just adding if I am ordering something. But in my Etsy, I'm Etsy seller, and I spend a lot of time in my Etsy workspace. And sometimes I came in just to check out my shop as a buyer. And of course, Etsy offering me something, and he knows that I'm buying a lot of yarn from Aroma Yarns, and therefore Etsy offered me another seller from Lithuania. And I have this idea that I want to collect Christmas yarns, just Christmas mood yarns. I think I'm living in Christmas all year around. But yes, I really love that. I think this is like a Christmas, and of course white one. This gives me a Christmas mood. But there was one particular yarn which I really wanted, and I ordered it from this shop. If you are from Europe, they selling also olive yarn. Olive, how it calls? Okay, I will add this shop link. You can check it out what they are offering. And in my basket there was two balls of yarn, and it was for a long time. And after I check out again my shopping cart, there was a 10% discount, and I couldn't resist and I buy it. And I'm not of that buyers who buy like immediately. I put in my box and I think, should I buy or shouldn't buy? Yeah, and I've got this yarn, Flotte socks, I guess. The same brand, but they have this Christmas edition. They have also with a sparkle. Maybe I will buy them too. Maybe. But it's so beautiful. And yeah, I think I will knit this socks started from the autumn time, November. Just keep it in my Christmas mood time. And also I decide to, how it comes. I have one brand already. So many yarns. I was thinking I'm buying different brands, but okay, it seems I have one favorite brand. But also I decided to buy Flat Socks tweed yarn. Oh, I know why I decided to buy this. Because I wanted just to try out how it is to knit with this tweed yarn. I have knitted with the Regia tweed yarn and I decided to knit this. And there is a very fun speckles in fun colors. I think this will gonna be very nice. Maybe very fun. There is neon blue, there is a yellow, red, oh, green, orange. Yeah, so nice. So yes, I have 2 more sock yarns. I like to knit socks, but I will not cast on any socks while I will not end it up with that 2 projects, at least 2 weeks. So yes, I just wanted to show you. I was thinking that I don't have acquisition, but I have, but it's a sock yarn, and I think I will keep knitting socks, and this I will really in need for sock yarn, and I think sock yarn it's a fun. And I love that I can enjoy this beautiful colors, and while I am making some beauty stuff by my mirror. And yes, so beautiful, so beautiful. And this is the only place where I can expose my yarn, just put it and see it, because cat will not destroy it. I really can't imagine how other people's, like, oh, Kutuva Kika, she has yarn wall, really yarn wall, so much yarn free on open space shelves available for cats, and she has 2 cats. Well, my cat, I think she would destroy everything. She would sleep in that yarn, she would play with that yarn, she would steal, I think, yarn, because I know she loves yarn. Yes, wow. My box is almost full, but I can make a pail of sock yarn. So yes, I'm happy for this order. And in some moment I was a little bit worried about this order, because when I checked tracking number, there was a very strange weight from Lithuania to Latvia. This mail was going through Germany. So strange, yes, and it's of course took a lot more time if it would be going straight from Lithuania to Latvia, because Lithuania is 60 kilometers from me. So yeah, it's very strange, very strange. But in the end, it was very nice seller. She decided to ship me another mail just to not make me waiting, and I was like, I imagined that I will get this other one and I will pay her additional, and I would have 4 balls of yarn. But before she decided to ship, she checked out the tracking number, and she see that my order is already in Latvia, and she didn't ship it with an Omniva how we were planning. Okay, fine. But it would be a very nice way how to get more yarn. Just yes, and pay her, and she would sell more yarn suddenly. I feel tired, but I need to work. I will eat and work. So yes, Friday, lunchtime.